it's me again, Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video it's all about what's going on for the next 7 days. So that's your week. What's the theme of the week? What should you expect from your week? If you'd like a more in-depth personal reading about your week, then my email is linked in the description box, along with my Instagram and the timestamps, as well as the donations linked to my PayPal. If you'd like to leave a donation, that would be nice, but if not, it's never expected. So over here we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. While I was shuffling, I received extra messages. I didn't see the cards, I just wrote down what I felt each pile was about, and it's like I felt all the feelings, and it'll be interesting to see how that fits in with the reading. So yeah, pile 1, 2 and 3. Take your time to see which pile resonates with you the most. If your pile that you've chosen doesn't resonate with you, then continue watching, because there might be a message in there for you somewhere. If not, feel free to watch the other piles. You can choose more than one pile if you like. So yeah, let's get into it then. Starting with pile 1, of course. Hi pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So this is about what's happening in your week. If you'd like a personal reading, then my email's in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe and comment what you think, and don't forget to like as well. So as I said before, I wrote down some extra messages I felt as I was shuffling. So I'll read that out to you first, and then we'll see how that ties in with the rest of the reading. Alright, so pile 1, contact your friends, take time to chill out, watch old films or your favourite films, indulge in self-care. It may have been, or it will be, a time full of responsibilities, so take care of yourself. So I wrote this because I felt that you may have been going through a big responsible time, or it could be that you need to take care of yourself to prepare yourself for this busy period. So I wrote, date yourself, take yourself out, even if it's only for a walk, and be mindful about your scenery. So when you're out for a walk, to get yourself out of your head, then just look at the trees, like look at the leaves, what colour are the leaves, how many steps are you taking, just simple things like that, just to get you out of your head and make better choices for yourself. Alright, so let's look into this. So we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, okay. Take your time, take time out if you need to. Be stagnant for a while. Don't be afraid to be stagnant. The Hanged Man isn't afraid to be stagnant because he's put himself there on purpose. It's almost like you need that time to be stagnant, to see things differently to how you usually see them. You need to take this time to, maybe it's the time to step back and to figure out how you feel about a situation, how you think about a situation before you take action. The Magician. Okay. Yeah, so take this time to really be stagnant. So then once you're out of this stagnation, then you can be the Magician, where you're confident in how you feel, in how you think, in how you can do something, and how, you know, how you just know things. So before the Hangman put himself in this position, he didn't know much. So he put himself in this position so he can take his time to really digest something, like a word someone said to him and stuff that's happened beforehand, so that he can really take his time to understand something. And you need to take your time to understand something, to know what steps to take in order to move to the next level of something. Judgment. Yeah. So before you can become the magician and be confident in what you're saying and what you're doing and how you're feeling, and it's almost like you get this kind of wake-up call. It's almost like something clicks and it wakes you up out of your slumber. It's like you're resting, and then all of a sudden, oh, this is how it is. Oh, this is how I feel. This is what I think about this situation. Yeah, so this week it's important to just sit back and observe as well. The King of Swords, yeah. A strong feeling of discernment is needed this week. Think before you judge something, because it could be so easy to just make a judgment straight away, but it's like this feeling inside, it's like, no, take your time, take a step back, don't reveal any emotion, don't reveal any of your thoughts until you feel confident enough to really say something. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're in a battle with yourself and what to do this week. And that's why you need that time out to really think things through, to feel things through. Yeah, it's all very conflicting. Maybe there's conflicting information. Maybe you're just conflicted. So you need that time to just cool down, cool off, chill a bit, watch old movies, contact friends, be mindful about what you're doing, where you're going, to make better choices for yourself. Wow, it really does tie in very well. Okay, let's see your next card. 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you make better choices for yourself because you took that leap to really just sit back and watch and just do nothing. It's like it gets you in a better emotional space as well. Like it's like the choice that you make after this kind of stagnation, it leads to a happier kind of week, or it leads to a happy end to the week. Yeah, the Fool. Don't take no leaps. Because as I said before, it's like you don't want to take that leap. And with the Fool in reverse, she intuitively knows that this is not the right time. This is not the right thing to do. So instead of falling back into the unknown, falling back into the universe and letting the universe take her where she needs to be, then she's purposely putting herself in a position of stagnation to feel things through. 4 of Wands, yeah. It could lead to leading to a stable end to the week. It's like you're celebrating yourself as well, because you made the decision to hang back and do nothing and see how you feel and think about something. That here. 7 of Cups. Yeah, because you have a choice to make, possibly. Well, yeah, make better choices for yourself by hanging back and doing nothing until you feel confident enough. So yeah, you have loads of choices to make. If you choose this cup, then how will that affect my life? If I choose this cup, how would that, how would that make me feel? If I choose this path, how would that make me think about things, about my life? So hang back in making a decision this week. The Tower, yeah. Because if you if you take the leap, like with the fall upright, then it won't be a good positive change. But like when you make the right choices for yourself, it will lead to a positive tower moment where everything will feel unstable no matter what you choose, but it'll be the right kind of unstable when you choose the right thing, leading to more stability, because we have a 4 here. The King of Swords again, yeah, 2 Kings of Swords. Your discernment and your intuition is telling you to hang back before making a decision. Because it seems like a big decision, a big life-changing decision for some of you. Wow. Yeah, you need to be in a better headspace to really think about something. Don't make decisions based on high emotions. The Wizard of Awareness, yeah. Be wise about your decisions. He has 3, I don't know what they are, spirals behind him. And that's because he's taken his time to balance himself out, to not be too much in his emotions, to be too much in his head. When you are aligned, that's when you make better decisions for yourself. Be wise about your decisions, think things through, feel things through. And then when you feel enlightened with the stave, then that's when you make that decision for yourself. Wow, the magical map shifter, yeah. There's a lot of choices for you this week. You just need to choose the right one for yourself. It might be that you're worried that you'll choose the wrong one, so then you end up hanging back, trying to figure out whether the decision you want is the best decision for you. Yeah, stay still, stay where you are, take time to chill and watch films, watch your favourite films and indulge in self-care. Rain, purification, yeah. Figure out how you feel, figure out your emotions, because if you feel angry, if you feel anxious, then taking this time out, it's like rain washing away all doubt, washing away all anxiety, all frustration, so then you can make emotionally stable choices, mentally stable choices, decisions. If that makes any sense. Music, yeah, listen to music, listen to your favourite song, for instance, and really be mindful about the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics, really listen to this music in your headphones and close your eyes and lay back and just be like, yo, this sounds so good right now. Totally immerse yourself in films, in music, just so that you can get your mind off this decision you have to make. Wow. Communication. Phone old friends, contact friends, talk through it with them. Or if you don't want to talk to them about it, just call them to talk about random situations so that you can get your head out of this decision that you have to make. Completion, yeah, because whatever you're going through right now, it's going to reach a climax, so to speak, reach completion. Wow, yeah, so we have a 9 and a 10, so definite completion. And then we have a load of 3s. Lavender, surround yourself with love. Phone your friends. Contact loved ones so that you can have a gossip, have a good talk about old times, you know, so your stress melts away so that you can see things differently after you talk to them. Red, forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Forgive yourself for not knowing what you want. I just heard it's never too late. I don't know why I heard that, but sword make that change. Yeah, the change is really ahead this week for you. Make sure it's the change for the better though, and that's why you need to take your time. Spirals of manifestation. Yeah, your manifestations are coming in this week, especially with the Magician. Oh, let me just get it. The Magician is a major manifester. So with the spirals of manifestation and the Magician together, it could be that all your manifestations are coming up all at once. It could be just one manifestation in many forms, and you gotta pick the right kind of manifestation that you want for yourself, if that makes sense. Oh, right. Wow, heaven sent. Wow, yeah. The universe wants this for you. The universe is sending you the right things for you, but then it's almost like some of you don't see that it's for you, so then you have to see how you feel about this thing that's come in to change things, to shake things up, you know? And diving for light, yeah. So diving for light and seeing things in different perspective. It's almost like you're trying to see the positives in all of the choices that you have to make. And you really have to dig deep to see that it is the right, whatever it is the right thing for you, that will create positive change for you. All you just need to do is surround yourself with friends to get your mind off of whatever you need to make a decision on, and listen to music and just stay where you are for this week, and by the end of the week possibly that's when things start to pick up. Okay, so I'll just read this one more time. So contact friends, take time to chill, watch old films or your favourite films. So this watch your favourite films ties into music. So listen to your favourite music, listen to your favourite song, indulge in self-care. It may have been or it will be a time full of responsibilities. Take care of yourself, date yourself, take yourself out even if it's only for a walk, and be mindful of the scenery. Make better choices for yourself. It really does tie in beautifully with this. So that was your reading, pile one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if any of this resonated with you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, my throat. Okay, pile two. Hi, pile two. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if any of this resonates with you. If you'd like a personal reading, then my email is in the description box. So before we get into the reading, I'll just read what I wrote while I was shuffling the cards. Wow, this was quite a heavy reading from what I could pick up anyway. Like, I was feeling so angry while I was shuffling. It took a while to calm down from it all, but I'll read it anyway. So pile 2, there's a lot of unsure feelings this week. Maybe confusion, need to get your head around something, really need to understand in capital letters. Pile 2, do some of you feel like you need closure? Feeling uptight and wound up, suppressed anger and a sense of injustice, so you need to seek advice. That's what I picked up from shuffling the cards. Oh. Excuse me, my throat feels like it's closing up, so let's just see if I can get through this. Alright. So we have the Lovers. Someone's like, you have to make a choice. Wow, yeah. Unsure about a choice that needs to be made, unsure about something anyway that's really tempting. It seems like something's really tempting to do this week. And it's like you want to explore whatever this is. 7 of Wands, yeah. It's like you're backed into a corner. Okay, yeah. It's like you're backed into a corner, and that's what's bringing up the anger, because it's like they're forcing you to make a decision, and it feels so unjustified. It feels like you don't have a mind of your own because others are forcing you to do something that you don't want to do, and that's where the injustice comes from. And it almost like you need help to navigate the situation. The Queen of Wands, the Chariot, yeah. Things just seem really unclear. Like in this first half, it's like you need to make a choice. It's like things are closing in, like it's now or never. Otherwise, if you don't make a decision now, it's like you missed the boat. But don't worry, you're not going to miss the boat. It's all a tactic. Oh wow, okay. I don't know where that came from. It's all a tactic for you to make the wrong decision. Ooh. Oh wow, okay. You need a sense of direction like the Chariot. Because right now it doesn't seem like you have any sense of direction. Oh wow, okay. Find someone with good intentions who can help you. And it's not like they will end up fighting. They will end up making things clearer for you, giving you a sense of direction. 9 of Chalices, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's like by the end of the week, you'll feel better within yourself. You'll feel like you're at harmony with others and yourself. You're not fighting the choices, you're not fighting people, you're not fighting situations. You're just allowing things to happen, you're harmonious. Things are in front of you and it's like, yeah, so what, I'm fine. Whereas before it's like, oh, it's all in front of me, I must do something about it, but it keeps intimidating you, it keeps just throwing things at you that you're not ready for, that you don't even want, possibly. The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, so be patient. The Chariot is quite patient but determined. The 7 of Wands is, the person in the 7 of Wands is quite determined as well. That's like keeps fighting his corner. So just be patient in the process this week. Things take time to take shape. But you're just fighting against it. The Hierophant. Yeah. Find someone who knows their stuff. who's in a higher authority or a higher space than you. So as I said before, to seek advice from. Like as a mentor. The Seven of Wands again. But when these two Seven of Wands are different, because with this one he's fighting back everything. It's like no one's hearing this Seven of Wands, because it's like, no, you're not right. It's my way or the highway. It's this, it's that. But then this one comes along, and it's still the same situation. It's still the same people who it's like, no, you're wrong. But then with this Seven of Wands, she's really protecting herself from it. Not in that I'm gonna fight you, but in that, oh, yeah, you can say what you want to say, but I'm still going to do this. And it's like she's unbothered. So you go from bothered to being unbothered throughout the week. Interesting messages here, pile 2. Oh wow, yeah. 3 of Swords. Yeah, it's like all this is just upsetting you. It's just all an upset, and I feel like that's what I was picking up with while I was shuffling. I just felt so angry. I just felt like things are just so unjust, and how can you do this to me? You know? But just be patient and stop fighting against the current. Yeah, everything just feels so lit up, so focused. But it doesn't have to be like that. How can you just stop bothering, really? Like, I know that you have to make a choice, or I know that you're so passionate about something, but how can you get in this unbothered state about what others think about the situation and just let things flow? Let things come towards you. The Nine of Chalices again. Wow. Yeah, a big sense of harmony. Like you've reached the end of something. It's like a huge release. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. A huge release by the end of the week. The Knave of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a great... The cards are asking you to be patient. Because if you go against the current, then of course things are going to get difficult. But if you sit with it and allow things to flow, then things will get easier. Let me drink water. Golden Palace, yeah. You know your worth. It's like when you keep fighting and fighting and fighting, and then all of a sudden you realise, oh, I need help. And then you ask someone for help, and then it makes you feel so good within yourself. Like it's almost like you find a sense of worth during this process, during the week. Hold yourself in high regard. I always hear that message with this card. Know yourself, know your worth, understand yourself. Because no one can tell you what to do. No one can tell you what you want for yourself. Because they are not you. You are you. You know what you want. You know what you need. So forget about these people at the bottom and just focus your energy on yourself. The Sacred Pool, yeah? The Sacred Pool is all about patience. It's all about going with the flow, not going against the current. And that's, as I was saying before, don't go against the current, because that's when things just go wrong. And Spirit of Place. just allow things to flow, because it's like you're not letting go. Allow things to flow because you're not letting go. Yeah, if that makes sense. Cloud shape shifting. Yeah, things are taking shape. Just don't go against the shape. If something's square, why are you forcing it to go round? It's supposed to be square. Leave it square. Interesting message. Change. Yeah, you're going against change. Stop going against change. And allow it to happen. Are you scared of change? Could be quite a stubborn person. Adventure. Yeah, allow adventure into your life. You can't keep staying where you are. Oh wow, 3 5s. Okay, I think we have a lot of 5s here. So we have 5, 5, 5, 5. This equals to a 5. We have 23, which equals to a 5. So yeah, it's a great deal of change happening, but you're going against it. It's making you so angry, so upset. Why can't things just stay the same? I'm really comfortable here. I'm really comfortable here. Stop trying to take my spot. Wow. Oh, I felt that. Wow. Don't be so stubborn and just allow it to happen. Self-love. Yeah. Know your worth and just love yourself. Let's see other messages. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. Yeah. You never. It's almost like you're so attached to how things are, and it's like, oh, this is how it is, and this is how it's always going to be. I'll stay here. I know what this thing is, so it's not like I'm going outside of my comfort zone. But you don't need that life anymore. That it's just holding you back, like these wings. It's almost like she couldn't go out of the window because the wings were too big. So it's like you've outgrown your life, and it's time to open your eyes to the new, so that you can fly. Protest, start a revolution. Yeah, you're protesting against it all. Stop protesting, stop making yourself so angry, and allow things to happen. Stop being so bothered and then go to the unbothered side of things. Go with the flow, not against the flow. Yeah, it's a sense of injustice, like I wrote. And these protesters are protesting the injustice. Wow. Clover, release your guilt. Yeah, it's like when you wake up and smell the roses. That's the kind of I'm feeling I'm getting there. It's like you feel guilty. You feel like you let yourself down because you're not releasing your old life to start anew. It's almost like you've really kept a grasp on your old life. It's time to release it. Against the grain, yeah. You don't want to go against what you've always been through, and this is showing up here. But then it's time to go against that grain, against that life you've always known, to start anew. And this is another 5. So many 5s in this reading. It's crazy. Defend to the end. Stop defending your position because you're defending to the end the worthwhile. But is it really worth it? Because it's stunting your growth. Like with the wings, they're too big to get out the window, and she escaped her wings. That she's clipped her wings to fly into something better. Wow. Wow, these are strong feelings. I'm really feeling this. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Yeah. So you feel like you're being hunted down to make this change. It's like everyone is going at you like, come on, you need to change, and you're like, no. And it's like they're hunting you down, but you need to relinquish that control kind of thing of what you're used to move forward in your life. Don't keep things that no longer serve you. Yeah, I remember actually while I was shuffling, I was getting Taurus vibes. It's like holding on to what no longer serves you, but I didn't write that down. So I'm picking that up again. It's like you're hoarding your old life. So I'll read this again. Unsure feelings, maybe confusion. Need to get your head around something. Yeah, you need to get your head around all of this change. And in capital letters I wrote, really need to understand. Pile 2, do some of you feel like you need closure? You're feeling uptight and wound up, suppressed anger or a sense of injustice. So you need to seek advice. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Pile 2. Comment down below if you resonated with this. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Thank you for watching. If you'd like an in-depth weekly reading, then my email is in the description box. Don't be afraid to email me. If you resonate with anything that's being said here, then leave a comment. And while I was shuffling, I wrote down the vibe of the reading basically. So while I shuffled, I'll read it out. I saw a little fat bird, so I wrote down bird. I don't understand. Maybe you understand. Comment if this resonates. I saw the colour blue. So calm feelings this week, almost serene. Listen to ocean waves and be a voice of reason. Be there for someone and due diligence. So by due diligence, that word just popped into my brain now. I can't speak. Due diligence popped into my head while I was shuffling, so I wrote that down. So that just means looking over everything with the fine tooth comb and maybe doing some research into something. Yeah. So let's see what the cards have to say. It'll be interesting to see how this ties into what I wrote down. So let's see. Death. Okay. Yeah, something's changing. In pile 1 and 2, or was it just 2? Yeah, there was a big change coming. So if you resonate with pile 2, maybe go to watch pile 2. Queen of, wow, I love this combination so much. Absolutely love it. The Death and the Queen of Swords. Wow. So the words you speak can create change. I just heard manifestation, manifesting. So be careful with the words you speak, because that can create the life that you are speaking about. So only say what you mean to say so that you can create the life that you actually want. And that's exactly what's happening. State your truth, state what you want so that change can happen. Because your words can create your reality. Your words can make or break a situation. Wow, yes, major change. Yeah, so much movement this week. I've had this combination for myself before. Yeah, so it's almost like you've been wanting this change to happen for a while. I just heard it won't hurt. This change won't hurt. It's for the better. It's time to move on. Oh my God, you got the tower. Wow, death and the tower. Wow, this is a major, major change. Wow. It's time to shake things up. You're not meant to stay where you are. You're meant to move on, move forward, start anew. New foundations, new growth. You know, you don't need what you've always had. Welcome the change. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles, guys. So this could be a business opportunity that changes everything. This could be a pay rise, maybe, more money coming in. It's almost like you feel accomplished by this change. It's almost like, oh, this is all I've ever wanted. Wow. I'm smiling, pile 3. I love this. I love change. The Nine of Swords. The World. Wow, completion. Wow, a cycle is completed to start new with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, it could be like you maybe some things are hard to leave behind, but some things need to be left behind to start anew. You can't take everything with you. The Queen of Swords again. I think both of the piles had the same cards pop up as well for themselves. Wow. You're in a very clear headspace. And there's a lot of blue in this reading, like I wrote down blue. And I wrote down bird as well, fleeing the nest. Wow, moving on. Spreading your wings and soaring, flying. Wow. Oh, excuse me, my throat is closing up, so I'll just make this quick. The Empress. Oh, wow. Things are growing from this. You know, it's been a long time coming, it seems like. Oh, I love this a lot. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, I'm crying. Why am I crying? It's like you've been waiting for this for so long. Oh, wow, I'm feeling all teary. I feel like you've been waiting for this for so long, and it's like you're rejoicing because it's finally happening. Oh my God, get it together, girl. Oh, I didn't expect this. Wow. The Knave of Chalices. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God, I'm in floods of tears right now. Get it together. It's almost like someone's been been dying to talk to you, to say that they admire you, that they love you. I don't know why I'm picking that. Well, yeah, because we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Chalices. So be prepared for I can't speak. Be prepared for a romantic time this week. Oh. The Four of Swords. It's like after a period of rest. It might be that you're resting quite a bit, or I feel actually this is a separate message. Okay, yeah, I'll read this after. Yeah. All right. Wow, that was a strong emotion. Okay. I've got it together now, pile. Follow the leader. Yeah. Okay. I just heard this is divinely guided. It's like follow synchronicities. What synchronicities are you seeing? Repeated numbers? You know, are people saying what's on your mind? Flying in reverse. Yeah, it's almost like you've been trapped for a while, and then all of a sudden this change comes and it feels like a relief, a release. Yeah, a release. It's shaking you up because you've just been feeling so trapped in a maze. Because upright, this unicorn or pony was trapped in the maze. So it's like it's flying up out of the maze so it can look from a higher perspective, but you haven't been able to look from a higher perspective. Stone fields, yeah, things have just been feeling really stagnant and just the same old. And cleaning house, yeah, it's time to get rid of the old and in with the new. Wow. Okay. This is powerful, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, lots of change. And because I've seen blue as well, blue is like to do with the sky, to do with blue. Nothing but blue skies are ahead. So there's no clouds, just blue skies. Oh my god. Why do I feel so excited for you? You guys are taking me on a roller coaster of emotions in this reading. Effortless. Yeah. Wow. Things are just going to be so effortless by the end of the week. Wow. Oof. Is it now you're feeling like really all emotionally all over the place, or is it during the week it's like this sort of release and it's like you're excited and you're crying and you just surrender to the change. Yeah, surrender to the changes. That's all you can do, because change is inevitable. Compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Take care of yourself. And time out. Oh, yeah, that's another message. I'll read the bottom. Well, I just felt like that feeling was released, and now I just feel a bit lightheaded. Guys, you're really taking me through it. Wow, Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? Wow, you're going to be so happy after this. You're feeling so whole after this. Oh, confident. Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't know what that was. Confidence, it comes with time and practice, something like that. I'm really feeling your happiness well. I don't know what this is, but I feel otherworldly now. Like I've just had an out-of-body experience. Like this is like an out-of-body experience for you because it's all you've ever wanted, and it's like, is this really my life? Okay. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but confidence, it comes with time and practice. Yeah. and raindrops, take a chance on them. Yeah, okay. So take a chance on this change. So whatever's coming your way, whatever synchronicities you're following, then take a chance on it, because it's needed for you to get to where you want to be. Relax the hold of the darkness and be at cause. Yeah. So even though the Tower comes to shake things up, to create new foundations, then it's like you can easily create new foundations for yourself, because it's what you need. This change is what you need. So in a way, you've already dreamt of this change, and that's your foundation, if that makes sense. Seeing the true you, yeah. So this change reflects what you want for yourself, who you are as a person, and where you want to be in your life. And the word wants to be written. Okay, I feel like this is for this message down here. So, with this message, some of you need to take time out. Some of you just need to relax. Just let go of all responsibility and just rest. Or this is a very specific message. Sorry. It's almost like someone's seeing you for who you truly are. Wow, that's so weird, because in this image here with the Knave of Chalices, he's looking at himself in a pool of water, and then this woman is looking at herself in the pool of water. So it's almost like a divine masculine and divine feminine. And it's like they see you for who you truly are, and it's like someone's trying to pluck up the courage to talk to you. And also, it's almost like in the 5D, they're trying to connect with you. It's like they don't know who you are yet, or they do, like they're stalking you on social media or something like that, because we have a lot of swords here. And it's like they're seeing you for who you truly are, and they want to communicate that with you. They want to tell you how they feel. They really love. I'm just hearing that they really love you. Wow. Oh my god, I'm crying again, guys. This pile is really taking me through all of the emotions, man. Oh, yeah, and the word wants to be written. This person wants to write to you, but they don't know what to say. Oh my god, I'm gonna be in lots of tears. Yeah, because as I was saying, they're connecting with you in the 5D. We have the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra is really highlighted. So they're really trying to get a message to you in that way. Ooh, okay. Let me just read this message again. So I wrote bird and blue. Calm feelings this week, almost serene. Listen to ocean waves and be a voice of reason. Be there for someone and due diligence. So that's what I'm seeing for you, pile 3. Comment down below if any of this resonated with you. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!